this is the weekly horoscope for Leo for the week of February 20th, 2023. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And if you want more horoscopes, be sure to check out my TikTok on TikTok, Marie Moore Astrologer there. And also, let me see, I think that's it. Yeah. So anyways, lots of energy going on the 20th at 2:06 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is the new moon in Pisces. And then on the 20th is at 2:55 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is Venus entering Aries. So I talk about this also on my monthly horoscope, so check that out as well. Pisces, not Pisces this week. Well, Pisces, I don't know what I wrote. This is going to be, the new moon in Pisces is going to be in your 8th house. And this is a great time to get your juju, your voodoo, and your santeria on. For some of you, this could be you getting ghosted by other people because you do have a T-square happening with the 5th, 11th, and 8th house. So be careful with the one-night stands. A great time for hookups and just sexual relationships at this time. So for others of you who are in the LGBTQ community, you can have an easier time finding love during this time period with this energy as well. This is not the best time to take risk with your bodies because we do have a stellium happening in your 8th house in Aries as well. Wait a minute, hold on. Well, some of you have interceptions with your 8th and 9th house in Aries, and then Pisces in your 8th house. So you need to be careful, and in the 9th house as well with Aries, because you can be accident prone during this time period. You can actually break bones. So be careful when driving during this time period. Be careful with taking unnecessary risk or riding in, like, I don't know, those motorcycles or those four-wheelers or what have you, because you can really hurt yourself, or skiing, you can really hurt yourself. This is not the best time to go trusting your intuition because there could be a lot of confusion, or you see what you want to see at this time, or you could be kind of like stuck in your ways of thinking with this energy. You can be butting heads with those in authority with this energy, or you're not getting along with your other family members. You have your way of doing things and they have their way of doing things, so it could be like a very confusing time to come up with a solution. I feel like you can be easily deceiving others, or vice versa. All is not what it seems at this time. So there's a great level of confusion. This is a beautiful time to delve into spirituality with this energy. Not the best time to get inebriated, lit, or do drug use at this time, because we can see, the hospitals are going to be very busy on from now till probably after Wednesday. Okay, they're gonna be extremely busy because you guys got a big giant stellium. It's gonna be all car accidents, stabbings, and just people men doing ridiculous things. So be careful. There could be a lot of ODs in the hospitals at this time, and people ODing on stuff with this energy. Then on the 20th at 2:55 a.m. Venus enters Aries in the 9th house. Some of you, this is still in your 8th house, so you want to cock those brains before you shoot that mouth off at this time. You will tend to be a lot more about your social life with this energy. Friends can be taking you out of your routine this week and providing some much needed entertainment for you. For others of you, this is not the best time to obligate yourself to certain things at this time. I feel like there could be a lot of confusion this week in regards to certain things that you say yes to with this energy, because I don't feel like you actually know what you're committing yourself into, and you may have a hard time saying no to other people at this time, or you try to get along for the sake of getting along, so you kind of go with what other people want you to do at this time. It could also be because you're obligating yourself to certain people at this time because you live with them or what have you, whatever arrangements you have. So you have a really difficult time saying no to certain people because you just feel like you owe them. All right. Those of you who are younger, with your giving energy, you can be giving other people too much power, and you can be feeling the peer pressure from friends. So I'd be really careful with that. Then on the 21st, Caputo is forming a T-square with the 3rd, 6th, and 9th house. A challenging time for some of you in regards to health with this energy. Watch watch your health issues at this time. For some of you, this is your way of thinking that needs to change, and you need to look at things, start to look at things differently. This could also be you being about bigger picture. Ceres is in retrograde, and it's all about creating balance and justice and taking and making order out of chaos at this time. For some of you, you may need to be about bigger picture at this time and about what other people are bringing to the table and what you're bringing to the table, because it could be like an emotional weight thing that is going on, and you're feeling the weight, the physical weight. Like, for example, if you're cleaning the house and then your husband's not doing anything, you feel the physical weight of that, where they can feel the emotional weight of that as well. So, and then on a spiritual level, unfortunately, it's considered to be equal. So not a lot of people are going to agree with me. This is what I learned in Kabbalah, so check that out. Others of you, this could be a harsh catalyst that challenge your sense of nurturing and compassion. Your lessons and difficulty now will be to work through your challenges and limitations that surround you while maintaining compassion, nurturing for other people at this time. So you may have to be patient with other people with this energy as well. For others of you, this could be dealing with like taking care of an older family member, or you may not be getting along with other people in your life with this energy because they're not taking care of themselves, or you could be feeling the strain of certain relationships because other relationships could be relying on you a little bit more than usual, especially family members could be relying on you more than usual, and you could find that you're taking on their responsibilities, but at the same time, you feel obligated to them as well. I feel also this could be you fighting with other people on the internet on Thursday with this energy, which is really not worth it. So pick and choose your battles. If you want to do it, know that you need to pick and choose your battles with other people. You may need to take politics out of work and just focus on work with this energy, because you could find yourself upsetting other people at this time, or you could find yourself dealing with a period of time here where nothing that you say is right, kind of energy. You may have to travel for the sake of business, but you don't expect to derive much pleasure from traveling. Traveling may prove inconvenient. You could be playing bumper cars with everybody, and it could seem like everybody wants to crash into your car. So I would be really careful this week when driving, or you may not wish to leave wherever you are traveling to at this time, and you may want to stay longer. I feel also legal or contractual obligations may prove to be a burden now. Your dreams can have a dark and disturbing imagery. Love relationships can be very difficult or non-existent at this time. With a lot of manipulation and mind games, someone can be obsessed with you. Stay away from dominating people, or someone is stalking you at this time. You have a difficult time letting down your walls, or you have a difficult time with intimacy with other people and being vulnerable with other people and letting other people into your life at this time. So whatever is bothering on you, you tend to just keep it to yourself, but you can also be taking it out on those close to you at this time. You can be very snappish, or you can take it out on the person rather than letting down your guard with this energy. For some of you, you may not realize that you're actually being really irrational at this time with certain people in your life, and you're very sensitive with this energy. It's also a time of reaching through your feelings rather than applying reason. You need to learn to accept the part of your nature that you have, and you could truly connect with other human beings with this energy if you want to. Then on Friday, you can be avoiding certain responsibilities or the elephant in the room, or you're not about expressing your feelings, just hiding them and burying them deep. You are making a point to get along with certain people because they have something that you want. This is a time when you feel inhibited in expressing yourself. Be careful about your health. If you're older, especially with heart and back, you tend to have more serious outlook on life now, and you want to simplify your life. Older people may be trying to obstruct your goals at this time. You're at a low point in your vitality and may be lacking self-confidence or self-esteem. Personal ambitions are usually not successful. This may be a test of your determination to succeed. You may have difficulties in your relationships from individuals who seek to change you and aren't willing to accept you for who you are. Be careful about the image you project to others. Others may be prone to misunderstandings of you now. Try to be clear when speaking. Listening is especially important now, as there may be a tendency for you to disregard certain ideas or opinions. Arguments often result from a failure to listen to other people because you just want to listen to yourself, and you're in that I want to be right mode. Avoid confrontations with superiors. If you have a hard time relaxing, you may find that you will be getting nervous or developing a headache. A great energy to see things all the way through and to tap into your determination and perseverance. A steady purpose is the best way for you to calm your mind at this time, because you can be very intense with this energy and in your way of thinking. I feel like this is a great time to just throw yourself into your work with this energy, help you focus things, and just to keep your mind in control. Give the brain something to do on Friday. The first card I come up with is the Hermit card. You can be more quiet and to yourself with this energy. For some of you, this could be feelings of loneliness. The Hangman card, this is a time of introspection and going and delving within at this time with this energy, and kind of being more to yourself at this time. So you may not be like communicating with other people at this time. The Four of Cups, I feel like at this time, this is a time of introspection and meditation. For others of you, this is a time where you are like waiting for things to happen for you at this time, and they will happen for you. So you have to be patient with this energy during this time period. The Wheel of Fortune card, a turn of events will come up and an opportunity will present itself to you either this week or in the next few weeks with this energy, and things will start to become balanced. So this is a time of contemplation and introspection with this energy. Okay, so there's a lot of reflecting going on, even though it may not feel like that. It may feel like more like a depression during this time period as well. The King of Coins, I feel like for some of you here, this could be dealing with someone in your life that's a very busy person or keeps themselves very busy with this energy. This could be dealing with father this week with this energy here, and they could be, they have their life kind of like together, or somebody that you look up to at this time and admire with this energy. The Queen of Swords, I feel like the focus could be on family this week for some of you with this energy, and this could be family either worrying about you or trying to keep you on track with this energy and kind of like being on top of you with this energy. So you can find that people are constantly giving you advice this week about how to live your life at this time. So it's up to you what you want to do with that energy. The Knight of Cups, you do benefit through the people in your life as well. So there could be opportunities given to you. Other people could be taking care of you during this time period while you're going through it. There is, for some of you, winning money here, financial opportunities coming up. So somebody could be these people here could be helping you out financially and helping you get back on your feet, helping you look for a job during this time period as well with this energy here. Let me see. The Five of Cups, yeah, you're going through it. You're dealing with depression during this time period as well with this energy. The Knight of Coins, I do see a financial windfall. So this could be like your IRS check coming in with this energy. For others of you, this could be like gambling. This could be business picking up. This could be dealing with inheritance this week with this energy as well. So there is money coming in for you during this time period with this energy. For some of you, this can be opportunities with job, or maybe you have career options presenting themselves to you, and one of these career options is going to have more money. Okay, but be careful here, because this could be like a temporary job situation coming up. So those of you who are like work with the laborers in the labor union, even though the money is great, it might be a temporary thing. So they might need people for like the next 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden, no job, no work, nothing's going on. So know that. So, you may have to prepare yourself and start looking for, even though this is working for right the minute, you're going to have to look for something else. Okay. So this is nice, but then start like looking around for something a little bit more permanent. So keep your eyes out with that. Okay. Don't go banking on this being like the forever lasting job, because it's not. Okay. Those of you who are like in unions, or even like working in show business, and you're thinking, oh my gosh, like, this is going to be it. This is going to like help me. No, it's a temporary thing. Okay, you're going to have to just keep it moving on to the next project, So just you have work coming up for you,
but I feel like one's going to be lucrative, but the other one might be stable. So it's up to you what you want to do with that. Just that the one that's not so stable but has good money for right now, you know, you may want to consider, you know, keeping your options open or start looking for other jobs. The Seven of Cups, I hear thoughts of future coming up. Yeah, so you're really like banking on this thing to happen for you with this job or career that's coming up for you at this time, and you're thinking like this is the end all be all, you know, but really it's like temporary, and then you have to look for something else. The Six of Wands, I feel like for some of you, success at this time. So this is going to help you temporarily out of your money situation, is what I'm seeing, because I see success heals all wounds. So this is getting your money situation back on track. You're going through it emotionally. You're not thinking logically about certain situations going on in your life. So I would be careful with the decisions that you're making at this time. You can be reconnecting with people from your past with this energy as well. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes to the question. Let me see. The Lover's card, this is a great time for contracts and negotiations to go your way, reconnecting with people that you used to work with this energy, or this could be reconnecting with a love relationship or someone that you had a crush on. You could be working back, you could be working back with. So this is somebody that you already know, and you two could be working with each other during this time period. So this could be a fun energy for you in regards to work and love relationships. The Chariot card, I do see a victory with love. So love can be going your way at this time. This can be a great time to mingle if you're single with this energy as well. So this could be you lucky in love as well. The Magician card, I feel this is going to be a recovery period for you financially for some of you. And I do feel like for some of you, this is also a time for destiny and certain things working out for you as well. So with that success, I feel like, you know, this is going to be a beautiful time for manifesting the things that you want this week with this energy. I feel like for some of you can connect with your soulmate or with a twin flame with this energy. So you're going to have like a real connection with someone that you meet this week with this energy as well. And also I do see that this is a great time for those of you in sales or mastering the financial world. This is dealing with separation or loss. For some of you, this could be thoughts of somebody that's passed on, and you could be remembering this person. For others of you, this can be like an ex coming back into the picture, but you're not having anything to do with this ex coming back into your picture at all. Instead, you're going to get really snappy with this person, and you two may start fighting. So as soon as they show up or reach out to you and try to kiki with you, oh, hail to the nay. You are not having that. I do see this being a time of smooth transitions coming for you, reconnecting with an ex or a crush, or reconnecting with someone from your past at this time, or people that you used to work with is what I'm feeling. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out. Even though you're feeling restless at this time, this is a beautiful time to delve with all that energy between your 8th and 9th house. This is a beautiful time to delve into the power of prayer and ask God for help during this time period as well with this energy, and really delve into that faith consciousness during this time period. The World card, I feel like this is a time of destiny for you. Recognition, success, fame is coming up for some of you with this energy. So this can be a popular period of time for you. A successful career change can be happening for you as well this week. The Eight of Coins, I feel you can be throwing yourself into your career with this energy and kind of playing catch up with your bills during this time period as well this week. The Eight of Wands, I feel like you can be a perfectionist with career. Good news coming up. There could be traveling involved for some of you this week with this energy. The Tower card, I see a move happening, change happening. I feel like for some of you here that this could be certain things out of your control at this time with this energy as well. For some of you, this could be dramatic changes happening in your life. So this may not be the easiest energy time for you when it comes to certain moves happening in your life, and it may not be as smooth and okay, it's going to be smooth and rough. Okay, I feel like for some of you here, you could be leaving a situation, a relationship, and it's not going to just affect you, but other people around you. The King of Wands, I feel for some of you here, you could be dealing with somebody that's stuck in their ways of thinking or sees what they want to see during this time period. I feel also when it comes to love or relationships, I water your pot, you water my pot. So this is a beautiful time for partnerships, business partnerships, love relationships, or symbiotic relationships. The Three of Wands, I feel with this energy here, this could be an emotionally confusing time for you with this energy. So try to get a second opinion. I also feel like for some of you, this is a relationship that's falling apart. So this could be a breakup happening with this energy. This could be having a fight with your partner and then it'll get better eventually. For some of you, this is an ex coming back into the picture or crush coming back into the picture. And then the Star card talks of hope. So all is not lost in this reading. You're just going through a lot of changes from now till the 7th when Saturn goes into your 8th house. So whatever money you get during this time period, I would start squirreling away your money. Okay. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. Kisses. Mwah.